Hi everyone, I wasn't planning to film today, but two things happened. I was doing my makeup and it turned out a lot better than I expected. I feel like every day that I want to film, it seems to go wrong. So maybe I should just never plan to film and let this happen instead. And then the other thing that happened unexpectedly is that my order from Notino of Essence and Catrice cosmetics arrived pretty early. So all I've done is open the box. So I'll just show you the semi-destroyed packaging because I can't open things properly. And I thought we could just dive in and have a look. The only thing that I did notice when I went into the box first is that one item has arrived broken. So this is the, well, it should be the Catrice Cheek Affair Blush and Highlighter Palette in the shade Love at First Swipe. It looks like the highlighter has broken, so I will be contacting Notino about that. I have noticed on now, just looking into the package, that there is almost no protective packaging, so not the best start. But look, everything else appears to be okay. So I did this order because I went into Superdrug the other day and there were pretty much no medium pigment blushes. And if you've got skin as fair as mine, extra pigmented isn't actually a good thing. There were also just a couple of foundations and a skin tint from Essence that I hadn't seen anyone review or even swatch. So I ordered a couple just to help out people that are also as fair as me and looking for inexpensive, good quality cosmetics really, especially skin products. So let's start here. These seem to have been separated into a little bag. So the first thing we have here, oh, the lid has fallen off. Let me just grab the lid. There we go, little clear lid. I'll pop it back on for now. Oh wow, this is really, really tiny. So this is the Essence Baby Got Blush. And let me just try and find the shade. Has it been written on it? Yes, Tickle Me Pink. So I will do a very fast swatch because I do want to do some blush comparisons today, just as a sort of an indication. So I'm just going to swatch that here on my wrist. Oh, that's quite pretty actually. So that is Tickle Me Pink. It looks to be quite a warm pink. So I think I could probably wear this. I don't know would it be my ideal shade, but the pigment isn't crazy and yeah, that looks quite nice. Anyway, carrying on because I don't want this video to be forever. The next thing I have then is a Essence Baby Got Blush Liquid Blush in the shade Pinkalicious. So that's what it looks like there. And is the cap going to come off? There we go. Oh, I don't really like these applicators. Right, what do I do? On? Off? I don't know. Okay, I don't like products like this, but look. Ah! That has just squirted everywhere. That's it there. To be honest, I'm not really seeing much of a difference between those two colours. Now, granted, one is a liquid and one is a cream sort of a blush, but they're very, very similar. So I wouldn't think that you need to order both. So I'm just going to close that now and hope that there are no more explosions. And the next thing inside in this little bag is the skin tint. I can already tell that it's probably way too dark for me, but look, we'll deal with that in a minute. I'm going to continue swatching the blushes first, and then I will do the skin tint and the foundation possibly in a separate video. Right, the next one then, and I'm know to be wary of this, is the Liquid Baby Got Blush in the shade Dusty Rose. So I'm going to, oh, sorry, lids are going everywhere. I'm going to twist this up. Now, be very careful when I squeeze it out because I was clearly very stupid last time. There we go. There's a little bit of product. And I'm again going to just swipe that onto my arm. I'm not sure I'd call this a rose colour personally. I don't really like that. That looks very orange. But maybe if you have a warmer skin tone than me, but I think I will be passing that along to somebody else. But good to have a look. I'm still interested in testing the wear time, longevity, how it looks on the skin, all of that stuff at another point. Right, let's move swiftly onwards because I've just noticed I'm almost at 5 minutes. Again, I have another little sort of bag of stuff here. Again, no wrapping to protect it. I was excited about this. The Essence Fresh and Fit Foundation in the lightest shade 05 Porcelain. This is looking like a better match. So if you'd like to see me test that out in another video, please let me know. The next thing I've got in here is the Magic Filter Glow Booster, which is basically their version of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. So again, I can open that in another video. And I also got the Essence Keep It Perfect Makeup Fixing Spray, hydrating with hyaluron. Okay, there we go. Free from oil and alcohol. So that might be interesting. I also got this, which is nothing to do with face makeup. It's the only random product. The Essence Inner Eye Brightening Pen. So I'm just going to draw some of that in front of the blushes. That's probably going to be too dark for the inside of my eyes. I tend to use white. I knew this wasn't white, but I wasn't expecting it to be darker and peachier than my skin tone. So possibly not a good one, but you don't know till you try it. Now, the next thing is the Catrice Air Blush Glow, and this is in the shade Berry Haze. This looked to be the sort of coolest and pinkest. There weren't that many options, to be honest. So I'm going to just swirl my finger over both sides because it does seem to have sort of two colours in it. And then I am going to swatch that here. Oh, hang on, it's a bit powdery. Again, kind of warmer than I was expecting for what they're calling a berry shade. But looking at the way the swatch has gone on there, it's not too pigmented. Again, it looks quite similar to the first two, so interesting. Maybe I could do a bit more of the berry side or the darker side to get a different colour. Then the next three things were the things I was most excited about. These get rave reviews. These are the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blushes. So the first one I've got is in the shade 01 Shimmery Rose. So I'm just going to open this up. This is what it looks like. It's very reminiscent of the MAC mineralized skin finishes that used to be out many years ago, and I still have a shockingly large collection of in my drawers. I absolutely adore them. So this doesn't look like a rose color to me. Again, it looks more like a warm pink, but I'm just going to do a swatch. Again, it feels very soft, actually. I like that. And it looks absolutely suitable for my skin tone. Okay, a little bit warmer than it looks in the pan, but very light. So I think that's going to be really pretty, actually. I like that one. Then the next one I've got is in the shade 02 Pink Flush. Let me just open the cap and show you. This looks more like my kind of shade. I'm just going to, again, rub my finger in that and give you a little swatch. There's not a huge difference between them. Let me just go in a little bit heavier again and see if I can get a bit more colour from that one. Okay, it's slightly more cool toned, but I wouldn't say there's a huge difference or that you probably need both. And then the last one was a bit of a wild card for myself. It's 08 Berry Cheeks. And this is quite dark looking and intimidating in the pan, but I still wanted to try it just as something different. So again, I'm just going to swatch that next to the other ones. Oh wow, I really like that actually. I'll be really interested to see how that one applies on the cheeks. So there's my selection of blushes intended for fair skin that are not too pigmented. This video was totally off the cuff. I had not planned it, and I'm not going to edit it either. I'm just going to upload it as it is. It's a genuine haul, first impressions of what I've got, and whatever you want reviews on, please let me know and I'll film it for you. Bye.